Hey everybody, and welcome to Preparing for Your Week. If you are new to our virtual health and fitness community, welcome. If you are not new and you are just getting ready to start out next week, with a plan, welcome back. So here is how I want to teach you guys to prepare for the week ahead. Okay. So basically, you wanted to be a part of this group because you have goals for yourself. You have goals for your health, your nutrition, your fitness, your mindset. You have goals for your life, okay? And here's what I want you to do. First thing is first. I want you to introduce or reintroduce yourself below in this video in the comment section. Whether, like I said, you're brand new or you've been with me for a while, I want you to introduce or reintroduce yourself below. Tell me really quickly a little bit about you, a little bit about your daily kind of lifestyle, and your why for wanting to be here. And I want you to know that your why that you place below needs to be more than just, I want to lose 10 to 15 pounds to feel better in my skin. Why do you want to feel better in your skin? Why do you want to lose 10 to 15 pounds? Why do you want to make habits to eat better? Why? We have to go beyond that, guys, because those are just surface wise. And I'm not being harsh. I'm being truthful and honest where what I've learned along my journey. If we just have surface wise, we're just kind of coasting along and we're never really challenging ourselves to our best ability. And our surface wise aren't going to keep us pushing forward each day when a loved one enters the hospital, when our kid doesn't sleep at all throughout the night, when something happens at work and it totally ruins our mood and we want to just come home and dive into the couch and snacks. Our surface wise aren't going to get us past those hurdles. And I'm not going to lie, you're going to face hurdles in your life. You're going to face struggles every day. And I'm not saying this again to be mean, I'm saying this with love. The hurdles that come about that you face are there for a reason, and they are not an excuse to not take care of you. They are not an excuse to not choose to drink enough water first, to have a positive mindset. They are not an excuse to not even plug into a shorter workout if you don't have time for your long one that's in the program. They're not an excuse. And if you know me, you know I don't do excuses. Now, I say this with all love in my heart because I've been there. I've had a loved one die. I've had a kid that doesn't sleep through the night. I've had a kid struggle with, behavior and be highly emotional. I've had people put me down. I've had, just trouble with my depression and marriage. And I've had things happen outside of my control. A pipe burst in our bathroom that completely flooded 3 floors of our house. But I didn't stop, okay? I didn't stop because this isn't just for that surface why. There's a deeper why there, okay? So you need to give me your deeper level why. So here is how you need to go about preparing for your week. First and foremost, you need to log into your Beachbody On Demand. You need to pick a program. If you have not picked a fitness program yet in your Beachbody On Demand, you need to do that today because we are not waking up tomorrow on Monday wondering, what workout am I going to do today? No, you're picking your program today and you are scheduling it in your calendar for the week and you're following it. It has a calendar listed for you. You don't have to guess what to do every day. It makes it so simple. Okay, beyond that, you need to figure out what kind of plan you're going to follow for nutrition. I don't promote a diet. The things that I do nutrition-wise are not diets because diets are restrictive. Diets are something that technically can kind of do like a quick fix. You go on a diet to lose 10 pounds real quick. but it's not sustainable after. The two things that I promote first and foremost is using properly portioned containers for whatever you're going to eat. You can find that in your Beachbody On Demand under any fitness program that you choose. So if you're doing Transform 20 tomorrow, you're gonna find under the nutrition guide in Transform 20, you're gonna find the actual layout of your portioning of all the foods you can eat from every food group. This goes along with any program. And you're gonna find how to portion them properly, because this is not about deprivation. This is about eating foods in all the food groups in proper portions, so you're fueling your body right, you're getting the right amount of macronutrients, and you're getting the right amount of all of the things: vitamins, minerals, nutrients, carbohydrates, proteins, all of that. So if you got a book in the mail, whether it was for Lift 4, Transform 20, something old with the 21-day fix, or you didn't get a book in the mail, then just go into your bod and go into the program that you're choosing, and it's gonna have this exact kind of guide for you. Okay, the other option is, which I very much love, is a more relaxed kind of on the fly kind of plan. And it's with our program called the 2B Mindset. It is a nutritional program that is based off of food freedom. So, like I showed you in this, there are lists of the foods they want you to eat. These lists are expansive, guys. They're not restrictive. But with 2B Mindset, nothing is off limits at all. And she is teaching you the premise behind everything starts in your mind with food for a lot of people. We're not in a society anymore where we're worried about physical hunger. We're in a society now where emotional hunger is driving our society. So this goes through best practices, why we eat what we eat, and working on your mindset to be able to go through your day knowing what to choose, how to choose it, what to eat. If you have gotten a tracker with your Transform 20 or with another program, 2B Mindset, if you've gotten a tracker, you better saddle up and use it, because tracking your water intake, your food every day, your mindset, how you feel when you wake up, tracking all of it every day really makes a difference looking day to day, especially if you're someone who struggles with nutrition, who struggles with gut issues, who struggles with, trying to get over health issues. Tracking your food and mindset and sleep is huge. Okay, you also have in your Beachbody On Demand, in the program that you pick, a ton of recipes, okay? So whether you got recipe books in the mail from your program that you chose or on your Beachbody On Demand, again, everything, if you haven't caught on, everything is in your Beachbody On Demand. So there is no excuse for not being prepared. You can have access to all the recipes, to all the programs. Do not go to Pinterest. You don't need to. First of all, these were made by registered dietitians. They were made by families. They were made by Autumn, our mom, who has a 10-year-old boy who they are Italian-based and they love their pasta and red wine. You have access in your Beachbody On Demand to her cookbook of every single thing that you need. That being said, in another month, there is going to be a carrier that goes on to this. There's going to be a whole nother book. There's going to be a book on 75 lunchbox ideas for kids on the go. There is going to be how to feed your child, not for weight loss, but for their health. So, making sure your kid gets exactly what they need. We're learning what we need, but kids are a little different, and there's going to be a whole way to learn about kids. So you need to figure out what kind of things you're going to do nutrition-wise. I can tell you first and foremost, these are super simple. The basis of it is you're eating whole foods. It's very simple, not extravagant recipes, not extravagant long meals to make. Very simple, very basic, whole foods, minimal sugar. There's obviously, replacements and things like that. But if you are looking to literally change your health, you need to adopt one of these programs and figure out which works best for you. Okay, your next thing to prepare for this week is to take photos of yourself. Yes, you will be taking photos of yourself. Whether you want to share that with me or share it within our group here, this is a safe community. They do not leave this group unless you give me permission and I've asked you. But they do not leave this group. And you will be amazed. You want to take the pictures, trust me. You want to take a picture of you. Obviously, you wouldn't wear something baggy like this. You would wear a sports bra or a form-fitting tank top and shorts or like workout pants. You could wear a bathing suit. That's really a great way to, every week, track your progress. We're going to talk about the scale later this week, but for now, I just want you to take photos and measurements. That's all. Measurements are key. You can go into your Beachbody On Demand in the program that you choose, and it will show you in each program a measurement tracker and where to measure on your body. Okay, the next thing I want you to focus on for this week is sleep and water. I am a mom. I totally get that sleep is very unpredictable, but it is so, so important. So whatever you can do to maximize the quality and amount of sleep that you get is so important. Maybe that means you're going to bed when you put your kiddo to bed and you're not staying up for another 3 hours. Or you're not doing what I do sometimes, and that's going to bed when your kiddo goes to bed. But by going to bed, I mean getting in my bed and scrolling social media for 2 hours. No. Get in your bed. If you gotta fall asleep to a good show, like something light and easy, that's what I mean. Friends, The Office, something very calming like Marie Kondo and the Tidying Up Project, but that's fine. Or read 10 pages of a book, a chapter, that will get you tired, okay? But sleep is so important. And the better you are at just making sure you're taking advantage of going to sleep when you actually can, the better equipped you're gonna be as a mom to deal with when the kiddo wakes up in the middle of the night throwing up or with a bad dream or getting in your bed or that, okay? We do what we can. But I know for me, doing what I can means going to bed a little bit earlier and making sure I do that. Water, you guys, every day you are going to start your day with 16 ounces of water. You are not gonna go down and make a cup of coffee. You are not gonna go down and make a pot. I mean, you make it, but while it's making, you're drinking 16 ounces of water. You are not putting that coffee or tea or Energize or anything else in your body until you put 16 ounces of water in your body, okay? That is you just deprived yourself while you slept. You just restricted the water to your body for however long it was that you were asleep or didn't have anything since the night before. Our bodies are 98% water. Crazy, right? Your body thrives with water. It helps you in so many ways. We'll talk about water another day this week. Start your day with water. Bring water wherever you go. I literally fill up my water and I carry it if I'm just going upstairs to grab, a sweater. And I drink it as I'm going up the stairs. Drink it as I'm going back down the stairs. I literally take water if I'm just going down to the mailbox. Drink my water walking down to the mailbox. I take water everywhere. If I don't have any water with me while I'm at the grocery store, I go buy myself a water. And I'm drinking it throughout the grocery store. Like water, 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 okay? And then the last thing that I want you to know going into this next week is in this group, we do not strive for perfection. We strive for progress. We strive for progression every day. I want you to go to bed at the end of the day thinking, I could not have given a fingernail more. And I say a fingernail because, our fingernails grow super slow and super tiny, so that's very doable. Could you have given a fingernail more? I want you to wake up, I want you to go to bed that night, I want you to wake up the next morning thinking, I couldn't have given a fingernail more yesterday to my health. That's how we're just progressing, okay? We're not here for perfection. Please, please, please use this group. Know that it's a safe place for you to share not only your wins, but your struggles as well. Because if you're struggling, I will guarantee you someone else in this group is struggling. And while I am here to guide you guys and kind of be like the mother figure of the group, I don't know if that's the right word to use, you are going to learn so much from so many other people in this group besides myself, okay? So post in this group, post your accountability every day, your workouts, your water, your foods. Post if you had a bad meal. Post if your kid drove you friggin' batty and you had the glass of wine before you had enough water. And we're not gonna be here to put you down. We're gonna be here to cheer you on, to make sure the next thing that you do is progression, that you gave a fingernail more. Okay. If you haven't watched this to the end and I haven't seen you comment below with your introduction or reintroduction, I will be tagging every one of you, okay? That's what I do. You asked me to keep you accountable, and that is my job. So I will be tagging you if I don't see you. Everybody have a great day, and I will talk to you soon.